You ever had radish in a crock pot, Mom?
Never had cooked radish before at all. So I'm either in for a treat or what, I don't know.
Well, let's find out.
Hey, this is good. It's really good. I should have cooked that a long time ago, huh?
Yeah. How do you?
Huh?
What do you like about it?
It's just got a good flavor. I've always eaten raw radishes, but I've never eaten them cooked, so I didn't know what it would taste like cooked.
Hey guys, harvesting some radishes today. Got a dish I want to cook, and I need some radishes to do it. Get that one. Hey guys, harvested the radishes. Now we're going to cook them. You can bake them. I'm doing it in a crock pot. Why? Because I want them for tomorrow for lunch. I don't have time in the morning to cook, so this is what I'm going to do. What we're going to do is we're going to take first apple. I'm going to core it. Push it out. Take another apple. Core it. If you ever use one of these things, it's really, really neat. Makes life easy, and I'm going to make a mess, but that's okay. Cut our apples in half. Half again. Half again. Now, instead of apples, if you want, you can use unsweetened applesauce. I just prefer to use apples. And plus, I tend to use what I have. 1 cup of water. Now, if you're baking it, you really don't need the water. But since you're cooking it in the crock pot, we're going to use water. Now, I want to talk to you just a second. If you look, these radish seeds, these little ones right here, the little red ones, which I don't think they taste as good, but they're good. They're sparklers. You can harvest these in 22 days. These white isles, those I really, really like. You can harvest those in 28 days. This is like $2.50, $1.80. In the store, usually 6 radishes cost anywhere from $1.50 to $3. I don't know how many you get out of here, but it's probably over 60 or more. It's a lot. This was like half a pack that I got. Now, you can mix. You don't have to do what I'm about to do. I find it makes it a little bit easier. 1 teaspoon of salt. And you can definitely use a different spoon every time if you want. I'm not going to. 1 teaspoon of granulated garlic. This is black pepper. We're going to use a half a teaspoon of black pepper. And a half teaspoon of oregano. Dried parsley works pretty well too. I just don't happen to have any, and I don't have any fresh ones. But I do have oregano. I'm a real big believer in using what I have. Now I'm going to blend this up real quick, and I'll be right back. Wasn't that quick and easy? Now guys, right now some people are struggling in the world with everything that's going on, and if there's little hacks and little ways that you can eat more nutritionally at a lower, less cost, I'm all for that. One of the things that I can grow really well here is radishes. So that's one of the things I really want to learn how to take advantage of and grow radishes. Probably, I think 8-9 months out the year I can grow them. And the greens, which I'm not going to show in this video, I'll show in another video. Greens are excellent off of radishes. Matter of fact, I ate one today. Now, these little ones, I'm going to leave these whole, all the little ones. The larger ones, I'm going to cut in half. And I should have went ahead and did this ahead of time. And I might speed this up so you don't have to see all of it. But the point of all these cooking videos is simply this: how can you accomplish your goal, whatever that goal is health-wise, within the resources you have? And resources can be time, it can be money, it could be you have a backyard that you don't mind growing a little garden in. Some people don't. Some parts of a garden I like. Down here, okra grows extremely easy. Virtually no maintenance to it whatsoever. Other crops, though, take a lot more effort. And beans, I don't find are worth growing because they're just really, really cheap to buy. But radishes are not. And if you notice, this is a lot of radishes. And I should have turned the fan on because I forgot, when you turn those lights on that I need for filming, it gets hot in here really fast. So radishes cost 6 organic radishes. I think the last time I bought them were $3. I'm playing around with Swiss chard now, trying to grow it because that's also an item that is a little bit costly in the store, and it seems to be working really well. The thing I'm wanting to learn with my gardening is called succession planting. That way, like you're basically planting something every week and harvesting every week, and trying to cut out a lot of the items that are high cost and eat more nutritionally dense. Because I've worked on my soil probably for 5, 6, longer than that, probably 6, 7 years now, and I'm constantly trying to make the soil richer. This is a row. If you notice, it's got grass in it. Here's my plants. This cabbage. Now that's a row with wood chips. And it's amazing the difference of these radishes out of my soil versus the store. Just huge difference. And we just about got them all. Let's see, cut this one. There we go. And these are all little pocket size. And we pour in our homemade applesauce with all our seasonings. There we go. You know what? Let me rinse this. That is thick enough that I didn't want to waste the seasonings and the apples that's already in here. That's not going to get it all, but it's going to get a lot of it, enough of it. And a little extra water is not going to hurt because it's pretty thick. See you in the morning. There you go. Doesn't that look good? I just got back from the gym, and ideally you eat within 30 minutes of working out. I'm going to put a little nutritional yeast on it. This is one of the ones we use. Mix that up. There we go. Doesn't it look wonderful? As I said, I just got back from the gym. Ideally, look, when I cycled a lot, I read a book on cycling, and it talked about that ideally, after you work out, you should eat within 15 minutes, preferably at the most 30 minutes, because your cells are open to nutrition. And so I wanted to finish this video and show y'all reality. This is one of the reasons I like cooking in a crock pot. You're busy, you don't have time, makes it really easy. I just got back from the gym. Let's see how this is going to taste. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I added 1 tablespoon of onion powder and a sprinkle of rosemary on it. Let's see how we go. It's good. It's different. It's very different, but it's really good. Very low cost, very healthy. Don't be afraid to season it to your personal taste. I I think this would be a little bit better with parsley in it, but I don't have any parsley. My cilantro would be really good in it too, but my cilantro is still small. But it turned out wonderful. Hope y'all enjoy. Take care.